through the middle.
I feel like Daniel Square is going to get his first career win here in the All-Star tomorrow.
28.89. Better than 2/10 over his practice run.
Finally made it into the 28s.
Eric Jones has 3 open starts, a best finish of second, and 2 All-Star races. He was second in practice at 29.07.
He's been fast on these racetracks. You see it, these fast racetracks, a mile and a half. Kansas last weekend had a bummer deal with the lug nut too tight, but they've been extremely fast and over-delivering. I think he's one of my favorites to getting into this All-Star race. Loses a little bit off of 2, pays the price in 3 and 4. All we need, again, doesn't have to be the first stage, but it needs to be that second and third.
Third for Jones, 28.98. He picks up a 10th from practice.
Clint, it's almost like his car drifted up a little bit off too, and it just started losing ground from there all the way back to the start finish.
Well, once you start losing that nose, that transition, right? You lose the banking a little bit off the 2, and as it starts to lose that banking, the front end can't take off. You have to lift a little bit out of the gas to keep it out of the wall. And again, just paid the price on the back straightaway through 3 and 4.
Tyler Reddick won stage 2 of the Open in 2021 to transfer into the All-Star race. 29.05 in practice. He's going to need a 10th and a half. Better than that. Need to knock Daniel Suarez off the top. And there it is, 28.88. By 1/100th of a second.
1/100th of a second.
Put the pressure on these guys. If you're at Ricky Stenhouse, the Jones, the Busch, the Suarez, you didn't need to see that 8 car. That's one of those guys that you knew going into this event you're going to have to go through.
Well, here's his teammate who will be the last of the Open drivers to qualify, Austin Dillon, in the 3. I don't even think it's going to be close.
No,
Dillon halfway down the back straightaway.
Dillon was 9th in practice with 29.54. And he will improve on that handily, but will be no challenge to his teammate for this pole.
You have to get after it in this race. Get elbows up on the restarts, maybe figure out the steering. Pop ain't going to be happy with that. He'll be telling them boys.
29.11.
Pointed through the middle of 1 and 2, carried that throttle, was able to, when that point is there, that enables you to get on the throttle just ever so slightly faster. But look, lost that point with 3 and 4. Car took off, had to lift a little bit out of the gas, and look at the difference it made.
28.89 after an 83 in practice. Hamlin is second.
That's a big lap for Allmendinger. Held it, Denny Hamlin off. Again, he was the fastest in practice.
All you got to say about Kurt Busch is this is his 21st consecutive All-Star appearance.
Wow. Look at the point in this car. Look at the speed off of 2.
Ever since he started back in 2001.
He was able to turn that
It was the Winston back then.
launched off the corner.
Got a big arc getting into the corner. Was able to keep that
Sprint off the race now.
Capture the throttle faster than most. And wow, look at this. You think confidence, a little momentum doesn't work anything coming off a big win and a big lap.
28.62.
Wow, what a lap.
Jamie.
And A.J. Allmendinger watching that lap, so he gets shuffled to second. But A.J. part-time, and he gets to be in the All-Star race again because your win at Indy last year. What does it mean to you to just be part of this event?
I mean, this is such a historic and prestigious event to be in. I think this is my 6th opportunity of being in the All-Star event itself. It's way easier just qualifying for it instead of having to go through the Open like I did so many times. But yeah, it's cool to represent college racing, to have Andy's Frozen Custard on the race car, and really just all the men and women in college racing to be a part of this race. You know, go out there and try to win $1 million, but at the end of the day, at the end of the night, tomorrow night, just to be a part of it's pretty special. And hopefully we have 2 cars in. Hopefully my son Jay gets it through the Open.
Thanks, A.J.
Austin Cindric, the rookie, picks up
Cindric.
a quarter of a second. He was third fastest in his first All-Star appearance. Here is Chase Briscoe, another first-time All-Star. Briscoe, 29.23 in practice.
Again, as we mentioned, those 3 Stewart-Haas Racing Fords in practice, just not enough speed. This is going to be a decent lap, though, it looks like, for Chase.
Nice pickup, 28.82 for Chase Briscoe. He is third. Now, bumping will begin. Only 8 drivers move on to the final round. Here is Eric Almirola, in practice for Almirola, making his 5th All-Star appearance and 4th straight. Now, the ghost car is the bubble car of Ballard.
Ooh, he's loose. Top dancing that car through the corner. Still in the green, though. Again, to that bubble car. Like you just said, so important to keep in mind. All you have to do right here is make that final 8. Now we're getting into the bracket style. Now my team might be able to help me out.
Now, you say that's all you have to do, Clint, but the higher you are in round 1, you have a better chance of having lane choice.
Lane choice. Now we're talking. Now you're talking.
Almirola is second, 28.76. That is 4/10 better than he practiced. And here is Kevin Harvick, a 2-time All-Star winner who practiced at 29.26.
This is going to be close.
Kozlowski on the bubble.
See what he does with his throttle down in turns 3 and 4.
He was out of the throttle getting into 1 a little bit longer than obviously Almirola was.
It's going to be enough to get him up inside the top 8, though.
For Dallas, barely by 3/100ths of a second. Kevin Harvick moves into 6th. We're halfway through. Kyle Larson. Won his last 2 All-Star starts. Nobody's won 3 All-Star races in a row, but all this kid does is win.
I tell you what, he's looking to be on the right side of an 80.
Yes, he is. I think he's looking to be down there in those 70s.
60s, 28.63 for Larson, second to Kurt Busch. And that will knock Denny Hamlin out.
He's happy. Busy.
29.
He's already 29 years old, man.
Trying to knock out Kevin Harvick at a 28.86.
He's born back in 92.
3 and 4, and I don't think there's
Or 93.
enough down there to get that.
I agree with you. I think the work needs to be done down in 1 and 2. He's fallen off the board even farther. Not happy with his car, Alex Bowman.
And Harvick is safe for the moment. Top 10 finishes in the last 7 All-Star races.
Here we go.
That was 9th in practice. Needs to be at a 28.86. That's Kevin Harvick, the ghost car.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick's going to need him to slip up. They need that front end to move. But I talked to Kevin before qualifying. He knew his work was going to be cut out for him for qualifying on a fast lap. But if anybody can get the job done and grind this thing out and get himself another win, it's Kevin Harvick. Fourth, it takes me back to Denny Hamlin. Fastest car in practice, did not see that. And I'm watching to see if his front end takes off like Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin got through 1 and 2 like we've been talking about. He was fast in 1 and 2, lost the nose in 3 and 4, had to lift. Not the case for Martin Truex Jr. 28.74, a great lap.
Truex is in.
Boys, gonna need you.
Truex is in, 28.74. A pickup of 2/10. And he'll make the final round.
Interesting, you heard him roll out of the gas pretty early, right back to it. And you said zoom, that's exactly what he did. Right across the center of the racetrack, got back to the throttle. Great lap for him. Good lap.
Third at 28.72, and he locks into the final.
I thought that the 80 of Allmendinger was going to be right there on the brink, and I agree with you. Another fast one. Look at this.
William Byron, top 10 in 2 of his 3 All-Star appearances. Byron practiced at 29.08. He may take down Kurt Busch for the top spot in lane choice.
Is the track cooling off?
I would say it's definitely cooling off. I mean, the air's cooling off, so that's obviously the track temperature is going down too.
28.52. Byron, 52.
Bushy.
Third in practice at 28.90. The 2017 All-Star winner. 16 straight All-Star appearances.
There's that 80 going by the wayside. Pretty impressive. You knew it was going to pick up with these guys. Didn't guess it to pick up this much.
I thought he was safe.
I really did. So did he.
Yes.
Great lap for
Second,
Busch.
28.50. He has been the fastest Ford in qualifying most all year. It's his 6th All-Star race. Finished top 10 in the last 2. He's trying to back up a 28.92 to send his teammate
tuned in. Tell them to tune in now. Business is going to pick up. Pit crews are going to get warmed up. Drag racing style, bracket style. Who's going to lead? 6.
Chase Elliott's already 26 years old, boys.
So now it is Almirola against Chase Elliott, who was 7th in practice with a 29.03.
Starting to fall. He's going to have to find something down here.
One of these two is going to make it.
This caught me off guard, especially after his teammate William Byron.
Isn't at the race park?
Eric, get that smile on your face.
13th for Elliott. Eric Almirola's crew is going to get to show what they can do.
Achilles heel, I feel like, at these mile-and-a-half tracks. So just to get a good qualifying balance, tell them the right adjustments to make was
Gonna
nice
start
to have that communication and
on the outside
and have it and see it work.
of the
So
front row.
that's great. Liberty University Chevrolet was awesome and worked on it through practice and really excited for the pit stop challenge. We've got one of the best pit crews this year, so it's going to be fun to see them work.
Pit crew's been doing great, really good group. All the coaches been coaching them well. Had a good practice weeks.
And the start board is like Supercross, 10 seconds.
There's those Dallas
Boys,
girls.
Cheerleaders in there. Here we go,
Cheerleaders.
boys.
Oh boy.
Notice that 24 car's sitting a little bit.
They're gonna do a pit stop right here. Oh my god. This is freaking insane. The intense is killing me. The intense is killing
Tire
me.
carriers are doing
Oh
two
my
functions,
gosh.
carrying the
Boom.
front and rear tire. They can be over the wall before it starts.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
2 50-pound tires right there. That guy's holding like it's.
Oh my
Got
god.
an issue.
As a crew member, you're
I don't think 10 saw that light.
yeah, Almirola did not get going whatsoever.
Oh, no. Well, hey, that's why you want to be the first one. Watch these guys.
This is going to be no contest.
That's too bad.
So William Byron, Rudy Fugel, and January lane, the first. Okay, here's the lights.
This is more interesting.
A little advantage to Chastain. He stopped first.
Yeah, the stop. Trouble on the right side, getting around to Chastain.
Yep, it's a little slow in the rear. On wheel spin for Blaney, and loses some of that around the box.
Momentum. In my opinion, if those guys can get the jack down and get the ball rolling, right? Get your tires rolling. As long as you don't just completely blow the tires off of it, that momentum is already rolling. But I do believe, as good as these pit crews are, we've been watching all season long, perfect their craft and hone in on this single lug nut, orchestration. You're going to see some door-to-door action. Somebody's going to come off there door-to-door, and that's right.
Billy Scott.
Teammates be racing next.
Fresh off victory lane. Seconds.
See everybody going around the front of the 45 car.
Larson did a good job getting launched a little bit better again, a little less wheel spin.
5 got to the box first. Way first.
Great pit stop on that 5 car. And it all started with Kyle.
Well, okay, what was the result though,
The results coming across the sharp inside first here.
This final round of 10 seconds.
Pretty even right there. Oh, 18, short pitted a little bit.
Really shallow in the box.
That would help him.
All kinds of trouble on the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Did not get the left side jacked up.
In round
The Cal and Cal show. It's gonna be the Cal and Cal show up next.
You know, whoever gets that jack
Fire 'em
down
up,
and has
boys.
the initial launch, I think, is going to be the benefactor. I still think you're going to see a door-to-door. You know, as these big stuff right here, people have had a chance to watch, diagnose, dissect problem areas. They're going to clean those up, and I think it's down to business.
There's the
now.
Ford cracking up now.
Well, it looks like Rudy Fugle, William Byron, they in this match, they have chosen the
Or maybe
outside
Ford first,
line.
and that's a Chevy.
Remember, he was on the inside line.
Here we go, boys.
Again, if that little area on the outside, if that's a bothersome thing, it throws your pit crew off, that would be the only difference from what I've seen so far.
Right
Last
here,
time Blaney
one of these
spun,
two
remember.
drivers is about to
He's
earn
on the
a
inside
spot
this
on the front row for tomorrow night's All-Star race.
Oh boy. Here we go. Whoever loses will start 5th. We'll start 4th.
10 count. Blaney got there first.
Oh, this,
Yeah, just the jack drop, just ever so, just a little.
That's it right there.
Definitely the closest race, who shines.
looks like Blaney's gonna have the pole.
That's a lot of distance to overcome in one lap.
I still want to be in the top 4, If you're William Byron, you
There
had
you
the
go.
fastest lap.
Meow.
Some confidence rolling along.
But we're going around a 1.5 mile racetrack, but this is being determined over there.
That's correct.
All-star race.
And in and leaving the pit stop.
And 2 of the best pit crews in the business.
Good. I got to go.
Remember last time Kyle
Oh,
Busch
man.
stopped real shallow in his pit box.
What do you want playing, Randy?
And I think that's a good strategy. The shorter you have to travel,
10 seconds.
the more the crew gets to go to work.
Better make sure that thing's across, though. Flirt with a disaster there. Let's see if he does.
Oh, Larson stalled it. Larson stalled it.
To slip that clutch a little bit.
He might have tried to power shift, but he lost.
Yeah, the 18 just needs to be.
Kyle Busch got this one, unless he winds up just wanting to be Kyle Busch and says, "Fuck," and runs into the wall.
Good job.
Yeah, Kyle Larson's pit crew had a faster stop though because they were trying to catch up, and Kyle Busch's team already knew they had it, so they just kind of went slow.
On any given Sunday,
Saving energy.
mistakes are the difference.
Kyle Busch will handily advance to the final round.
So both of the Hendrick cars are going to start in the second row, 3rd and 4th. There you go.
Give that boy the front row.
Torres is the front changer for Ryan Blaney. Actually just got swapped from the 2 last week. You've been here for 9 years. What does this moment mean for you to shine like this in front of everybody and show what you guys can do?
Yeah, it's cool. We get to see the IndyCar guys do it every year, but we got a backup guy, Drew Bob, carrying tires, and we're having a lot of fun, so we'll see if we can put him on the pole here.
All right, good luck. One more time.
All right, Kyle Busch had lane choice. He was the fastest qualifier.
And
Jamie Little might have the magic touch, but then right there I might have
Teams,
jinxed her.
organizations constantly change and finding that winning ingredient, and there you go. You have it right there. Moved from the 2 car to the 12.
9 years, that's since 2013. Here we go, boys.
10 seconds.
Here we go, baby.
See how early Kyle Busch is in the box.
Every time,
Oh,
but
wait.
like Mike said, that lets us stop
That don't matter.
quicker.
Oh, they're even.
Simultaneously.
But I'm telling you, that inside right there has a little bit of advantage, though.
Blaney trying to short the apron.
Shorter distance right there.
He's going to need that banking there. He lost it. I like the effort there. I like to try.
Yeah, if he just follows Kyle Busch off turn 1, that's where he's going to stay.
Kyle Busch and the ability to have lane choice, obviously for the driver, but for that pit crew to constantly have that consistency on that inside time. They had it down pat. Great pit stop, great orchestration, great plan by Kyle Busch and his crew chief a little short.
I like it though, but that inside line right there had a little bit better advantage, closer to the track.
Busch Ben Bay Shoring team. That is the 4th NASCAR pole for Kyle, and a fan
Fourth
takes a bow.
All-Star.
All right.
That's
Cool.
perfect.
A fan takes a bow.
Ryan Blaney will start on the outside pole. Jamie.
That been excitement I've seen from you in a while. What was this event and the nerves like?
Going to work.
And the NASCAR All-Star race for $1 million to win on FS1.
We'll see you in the next one,
Send you out to
boys.
Anaheim for the A's
Love
versus
you.
Angels.
That's gonna be good.
Eric Karros.
That's gonna be freaking awesome. Yeah! Kissing, baby.